was wondering, baby, if I made you my baby, and we did the unthinkable. If you ask me, I'm ready. If you ask me, I'm ready. Izzy?
Huh?
Love you. Aww. Hey guys, I'm back again with another video. I'm actually getting ready for bed.
Mama,
Sorry. And I don't know. I think me getting ready for bed is like a whole mood. Like I literally shower and lotion and put perfume on or body splash or whatever the hell it is. But yeah, it's like a whole preparation for bed. So I'm just gonna do this video real quick before I go do all of that stuff. So the reason for my video is that I was talking to my friend earlier, and we were talking about relationship, not just relationship with people, just relationship with your kids. Like we were actually talking about the whole kids thing. So she was basically saying that, you know, a lot of people might judge me, for example, for the relationship I have with my kids, because I don't necessarily have a parent-kid relationship, if that makes sense. Like my full belief in parenting is that we are our kids' first best friend, first relationship, first everything. So I think for me as a mom, I've always wanted to just be my kid's friend, because I don't have to fight for the space of a parent. Like I'm already that, but I would love to be my child's friend. I would love for them to just be able to open up to me and just kick it with me and just vibe with me. And that was always my focus as a parent, because that's what I got from my dad. So I basically have a pretty good relationship with all my kids. You know, it's just pretty plain in the aspect where it's just my kids are my homies. Like my first son, he's like my BFF. He's like my ride or die. My daughter, same thing, and Kason, same thing. Like my first 3 kids, I grew up with them. I had them quite young, so they got to see me at my worst. You know, we've been through a lot together. These 3 kids that I do have now, they don't get to see me in the element, because I've already overcome those obstacles in my life, which was a very bad portion of my life. You know, being a single parent with them, it was really, really hard. So my first 3 kids, my oldest kids, have seen me at my worst. So I'm glad they're able to see me at my best. So they're my friends. Like, that's just plain as that. They're my friends. So being in a position where my kids can actually come to me and talk to me as a friend, a lot of people don't have that. Like a lot of people don't have that friendship with their mom or the friendship with their dad. Like it's like military. Like you can't talk to me like that, or you can't say that around me or whatever. Like I don't think necessarily my kid can't say what he wants to say, or she can't say what she wants to say, but it's a context of how you say it. And I mean, sometimes your kids do get upset and they might say something that really, really hurts you, but you let them calm down and say, listen, the delivery of your opinion or how you felt was wrong, but that doesn't mean how you're feeling or what you're feeling is wrong. And I understand. So it's not, sometimes the delivery method is not the most respectful, but they're letting you know that something's bothering them and they're feeling this type of way. And sometimes expressing our feelings, even as adults, we don't know how to do it. It's like a course on how to be an adult. Like you can say the wrong thing or give the wrong advice to an adult and they take it the wrong way. And it's the same for kids. Like they're in an element where they're discovering themselves. They're figuring out who they want to hang out with. They're figuring out who they want to become. And it's hard for them. So having you as a parent, having that support system at home is very important, because they know they can be themselves around you and they don't have to pretend, and they can actually let you know, like, Mom, I'm feeling this type of way. You know, can you help me figure it out? Like my kids will tell me everything, from friendships to sexual to everything. My kids don't hide shit. Like, I will tell them that's not appropriate, don't do that, or if you did it in this way you might get in trouble with the law, or I just make sure they understand that doesn't matter what it is, come to me, because my main focus as a parent is not what my kids achieve, it's this, their mental health. I'm concerned about my child's functioning. I don't care what you do with your life. I don't care. It doesn't matter. As long as you function mentally, like this right here is serious. Like, if your kid become a doctor or a lawyer or a police person or the most successful person in the world, the moment they lose sight of this little thing, this thing, you see I have a big forehead, the thing that's in here, the brain, the moment this stops functioning normally, everything that they accomplished doesn't mean shit. It don't mean nada if they can't function. So I've always told my kids that my only focus as your parent is to ensure that you function normally. And if it happens that they fall in a situation where they can't function, it's my responsibility to ensure I guide them to trying to get help, to get some support that I can't offer, because it's there to help them. Because mental health is no joke. Like, even as functioning adults, we have mental health issues that's undiagnosed mental issues, because you have some grown-ass people who can't even take a criticism because their mental space is not at that level to receive that information. So it don't matter what age you are, your mental health is important. It doesn't matter what you do. So if I'm being judged for being very transparent with my kids, I really don't care what you think. Because at the end of the day, no matter how good your kid does in school, no matter how much degree, diploma that's on the wall, life is real. And when they go out there in the real world and God forbid you die tomorrow and they can't function, whew, you failed as a parent. Like, really failed. So that's my focus as a mom, is ensuring their mental health. I have to ensure that it's good. I have to make sure that if I see signs that they need help, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to advocate for them and get help. And it's just that simple. Like, just focus. Just keep them focused. Keep them in a point where they understand that, all that degree stuff is, I love that. Mommy would be so proud to know that you accomplished all of that. But mommy wants to just make sure, are you okay, baby? Are you good? Like, do you need some help? Like, do you need time out from life? Shit, I'm a grown-ass woman and I need a friggin' timeout. Like, I need a timeout right now. But, like, realistically speaking, timeout don't pay no damn bills. So I'm happy that I can function and understand that I can't just take a timeout. Because if I do, you lose track and then you just become in a space that you can't recover from. Because some people don't come back from timeouts. They get worse and worse and worse and worse and just never find their way back. So relationship with your kids, guys, is so important. Just build that friendship, because when the kids can talk to you, they'll hit you up and say, yo, mom, I'm going through a lot of things right now and I don't think I could do college, but I think if I kept a job, I think I'll be able to pay my bills, and can I come home? I think you should have some kind of structure going on at your house so that your kids can come back home. I don't care where you live at. Yo, it could be in a 1-bedroom apartment, no bed. Just figure it out. Get some blankets and you and your kids just shack up until your kid can figure it out, because that's just life. They can always come back home. Like, the world will eat you up. And if your kids are not mentally prepared to deal with the world, listen. So, ain't nobody trying to judge me with my kids. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just let me be a mama. When I die, on my headstone, it's going to say that I'm a mama. I want to die knowing I was my kid's friend. So this is pretty much what you're going to get watching this channel. I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to let you in on myself, on my life, my views of how I see things. You don't have to agree, but this is just me. Like, I got to, be true to myself and just be the best person I know how to be. I'm actually grateful that I am in a mental space to be able to talk to you and just share stuff. So even just doing this is very much a pleasure. And I would love for you to like, share, and subscribe. It motivates me to let me know that you're out, you've seen what I'm doing, and you got me. I'll remember you people. Don't worry. My first set of followers. I appreciate you guys. Mwah. That's it. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. So I figure out how to, like, tag and do all that stuff. And, I'll let you know when I'll post more videos. But, so, just give me some time to figure out this editing and this stuff. Look, Izzy's trying to come in my video. Izzy, go watch your tablet. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you with that on a positive note. Protect your kids' mental health. Say hi, Izzy. Protect their mental health. Okay, guys? Love on them, kiss on them, and let them know that no matter what they do, they're your babies. You're my baby. Yeah. I was wondering, baby, if I made you my baby, and we did the unthinkable. Wow. If you ask me, I'm ready. If you ask me, I'm ready. So just give me some time to figure out.